Ahoj, ahoj a vítaj pri novom podcaste, kde si budeme čítať poslednú kapitolu knižky Čarodej z krajiny Oz alebo The Wizard of Oz. Teda, ako náhle skončíme s touto knižkou, tak budem sa vás pýtať v rámci tohto týždňa, ktorú knižku chcete ako ďalšiu. Bude to už level 2, trošku náročnejšia, ale stále nič také strašné. Takže pomaličky budeme napredovať na vyššie a vyššie levely. Ak sa ešte nepoznáme, ja som Andrea, lektorka anglického jazyka a sprevádzam vás týmito podcastami. Čiže ak si ešte môj hlas nepočul, utekaj si vypočuť prvé časti, lebo už sme preberali 4 kapitoly z tejto knižky, teraz je posledná kapitola, takže aby si z toho mal najväčší osoch, choď si to všetko vypočuť. No, dnes to budeme robiť podobne ako stále, ideme si povedať novú slovnú zásobu a potom si budeme čítať ďalšiu kapitolu. Poďme teda na tú slovnú zásobu. Určite už to bude možno opakovanie pre niektorých, takže v pohode. Tak, prvé slovičko. Brain. Brain, to je mozog. Zopakuj to. Brain. OK. Druhé slovičko. Dead. Dead. Zopakuj. Dead. To je mŕtvý. Potom brave, brave. Zopakuj. Brave. Odvážny. Screen, screen. Zopakuj. Screen je buď obrazovka ako displej, alebo aj opona v tomto prípade. Axe, axe. Axe je sekera. Hurt, hurt. Zopakuj. Hurt, ublížiť. Rope, rope. Zopakuj. Lano, rope je lano. A posledné, blow away, blow away. Zopakuj. Blow away je odfúknuť. Ak si potrebuješ zapísať tieto slovička, kľudne sa tam vráť, stopni si to pekne za sebou, napíš si tie slovička, vyhľadaj si ich v slovníku, aby si vedel aj ako sa píšu, zapamätaj si ich, napíš si ich kľudne do Quizletu, je to už na tebe, čo s nimi spravíš, či sa ich chceš naučiť alebo nie. Každopádne veľmi ti pomôžu pri čítaní poslednej kapitoly. Poďme teda na to, poďme si zopakovať, o čom bola tá posledná kapitola, teda predošlá kapitola. Bolo to o tom, že Dorotka sa rozhodla so svojimi kamarátmi, že idú zabiť čarodejnicu zo západu. Aj sa jej to podarilo tým, že na ňu vyliala vodu. Čarodejnica zrazu zmizla a potom utekali naspäť do Emerald City, lebo chceli znova vidieť toho čarodeja. Tak, poďme na to. Chapter 5. The Old Man from Kansas. The little green man opened the door. He gave them all glasses, then he took them through the city to the wizard's house. There, in the long green room, the friends waited and waited and waited. After 3 hours, the scarecrow said, "I'm tired of waiting." He called the green man. "We want to see the wizard now. Or we're going to call the magic monkeys. Please tell the wizard that." The green man went away to speak to the wizard through the door. The wizard knew about the magic monkeys, and he was very afraid of them. So he said to the green man, "These people can come and see me at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning." At 9 o'clock the green man took the friends to the wizard's room. They went in and looked all around, but they could not see anybody. Then a voice said, "I am the Wizard of Oz. Who are you and what do you want?" "Where are you?" asked Dorothy. "I am everywhere, but you can't see me. Now answer me. Who are you and what do you want?" "You know us all," said the Scarecrow. "You said to me, 'Help Dorothy to kill the Witch of the West, and you can have some brains.'" "Well, the witch is dead, and now I want my brains." "And I want my heart," said the Tin Man. "And I want to be brave," said the Cowardly Lion. "And I want to go home to Kansas," said Dorothy. "Is the witch truly dead?" asked the voice. "Yes," said Dorothy. "I threw a bucket of water over her, and she disappeared." "Very well," said the voice. Come again tomorrow. I must think about things first and—" "No," said the Tin Man. "I want my heart now." "I am not going to wait another minute," said the Scarecrow. "And I'm going to eat you!" The lion shouted very angrily. Toto was afraid. He jumped away from the lion and hid a screen near the wall. The screen fell over, and behind it the friends saw an old man with no hair. The Tin Man looked angry and picked up his axe. "Who are you?" he said. "Please, don't hurt me," said the old man in a quiet little voice. "I'm the Wizard of Oz." "But the Wizard of Oz is a big hat without a body," said Dorothy. "No, he's a beautiful woman," said the Scarecrow. "You're wrong," said the Tin Man. "The Wizard of Oz is a big animal with 2 heads." "No," said the lion. "The wizard is a ball of fire." "You're all wrong," said the old man. "I am the wizard." "Well, I'm not a true wizard. Oh, I know a lot of tricks, but I don't know any true magic. You see, I'm from Kansas too. I went from town to town and did magic tricks. And I went up in a big balloon. The balloon was always on a rope, but one day something went wrong. The rope broke and the balloon blew away. For a long time the wind carried my balloon across the sky. Then I came down here in the country of Oz. The people saw my balloon and said, 'This man is a wizard. He comes out of the sky.' They were afraid of me and wanted to work for me. So they built this city for me and I called it the Emerald City. Well, emeralds are green, so I made green glasses for everybody. That's why everything in the city looks green." The Scarecrow took off his glasses. "Oh," he said, "now I understand. The Emerald City isn't green. It just looks green. It's a trick." "That's right," said the old man. "Well, all that happened many years ago. I never went out because I was afraid of the 2 bad witches. Now they are dead, thanks to you, Dorothy. But I'm very sorry, I don't know any true magic, so I can't help you." "You're a very bad man," said Dorothy. "No, my child, I'm a very good man, but I am a bad wizard. That's true." "What about my brains?" said the Scarecrow. "You don't need brains. You understand things. You can think. You can learn quickly. You're very clever." "I want brains," said the Scarecrow. "Very well," said the old man. "I can give you some brains tomorrow morning." "What about my heart?" asked the Tin Man. "You don't need a heart," said the old man. "You laugh, you cry, you love, you feel sorry for people." The Tin Man looked angry and picked up his axe. "All right, please don't hurt me," said the old man. "I can give you a heart tomorrow morning." "I want to be brave," said the Cowardly Lion. "But you are brave. You do a lot of brave things." No, don't eat me. Come here tomorrow morning. I'm going to make you brave." "What about Toto and me?" asked Dorothy. "We can go up in my balloon," said the wizard. "The wind blew us here from Kansas. Perhaps it can blow us back to Kansas again." The next morning, the friends came to the wizard's room. The old man was ready. He took a bottle with brains on it in big green letters and carefully opened the Scarecrow's head. "Don't move. I'm putting your brains in," he said. "There. Now you're the cleverest Scarecrow in Oz." The Scarecrow thanked him. Next, the wizard gave the Tin Man a small red heart. "Wear this always," he said. The Tin Man was very happy and thanked the wizard again and again. Then the old man took a bottle with "Be brave" on it. "Drink this," he said to the cowardly lion. The lion drank. "Yes, yes, I feel brave," he shouted. "Very, very brave, thank you." The wizard smiled at them. "You didn't need my magic," he said. "But you're all happy now, and that's a good thing. Now, Dorothy," he said, "come and see my balloon. It's all ready. I mended it last night." They went out into the garden behind the wizard's house. The balloon was very big. There was a small box under it. The Wizard of Oz jumped into the box. "Come on, Dorothy," he shouted. "We're going to Kansas. Say goodbye to your friends." Dorothy kissed the Scarecrow, the Lion, and the Tin Man and said goodbye. "Come on, Toto," she said. "We're going home to Kansas. We're going to see Aunt Em and Uncle Henry." But just then, Toto saw a cat. He jumped out of Dorothy's arm and ran after it. "Toto!" called Dorothy, and she began to run after him. Chapter 6. East, West, Home's Best. "Leave the dog and come quickly," shouted the wizard. "The rope's going to break." Dorothy picked Toto up and ran. "Wait!" she shouted. But before she got there, the rope did break, and the balloon went up, up, up into the sky. They heard the old man's voice very far away. "Ask the Witch of the South!" Then the balloon disappeared, and nobody saw the Wizard of Oz again. Dorothy began to cry. "Oh, how can I get home now?" "Put on the magic black hat," said the Scarecrow, "and ask the magic monkeys for help. Perhaps they can find the Witch of the South and bring her here." "Clever Scarecrow," said Dorothy. She put on the magic hat and called for the magic monkeys. When they arrived, she said, "Please find the Witch of the South and bring her here to the Emerald City." After 5 minutes later, a beautiful woman with long red hair arrived. "I am Glinda, the Witch of the South," she said. "What can I do for you, my child?" "I want to go home to Kansas," said Dorothy. "Please, can you help me?" "Ask your shoes," smiled the good witch, but Dorothy did not understand. "Your red shoes," said Glinda, "are magic shoes. They can carry you home. Just close your eyes and say, 'East, West, Home's Best,' then jump." "Okay, thank you," cried Dorothy happily. She kissed her friends and said goodbye again. Then she picked up Toto and closed her eyes. "East, West, Home's Best," she said and jumped. There was a noise like a wind, and suddenly Dorothy was in the sky. The red shoes fell off her feet, and she never saw them again. When she opened her eyes, there she was, back in Kansas. And there were Uncle Henry and Aunt Em in a field by a new little house. "Dorothy!" cried Aunt Em. She ran and took Dorothy in her arms. "Oh, Dorothy, what happened to you? And where did you come from?" "From the country of Oz," said Dorothy. "But I'm home again now, and I'm so happy." The end of the story. Sme na konci prvej knižky. Ak si vypočul všetkých 5 podcastov, veľmi ťa chválim za to, že si každý týždeň počúval, snažil sa niečo naučiť, verím, že ti to niečo dalo. Teraz utekaj na Instagram, chcemsaučiť.sk a určite v stories sa budem pýtať, ktorú knižku chcete nasledujúcu. Už to bude level 2, ako som spomínala, takže máš možnosť výberu. Tá knižka, ktorá bude mať najviac hlasov, vyhráva, jasné, že tak to je. Tak počujeme sa na budúce už s inou knižkou, s iným príbehom. Teším sa veľmi na to. Tak prajem ti krásny zvyšok dňa a see you later, alligator.